Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Our sister, wey dey for here, say Oshiomhole Na Pharaoh. He say na wetin happen to Pharaoh. Pharaoh wey dey for Bible. He say na it go happen to Oshiomhole. He also advised Pastor Ize-Iyamu make he resign. So make I leave you now, make you for hear the message.
Oshiomhole Na Pharaoh. And wetin dey happen to Pharaoh? It good make somebody read the book of Exodus to Oshiomhole. Because today, me I want decree on Oshiomhole and everybody when he stand with him like Kabaka and the others. Say wetin the fate of Pharaoh, now it go befall them. Because the whole of Edo have spoken. Say we don't want a change. We are happy with what we have. Ah, my people, now do well. Thank you so much. I'm praising my God and thanking my God. I'm blessing my God for what he has done in my life. God is an awesome God. There is none that can be compared to him. But as I do that one, my mind is for Nigeria. No matter where we go for this world, Nigeria na home. You know, I did quiet all these days. I say I'm not going to do Facebook anymore. But the temptation they too great. Una all do well. I know if you mention una individually this evening. I did a bit tired because I did all over the place since morning. They do so many things. So now I say make a quick just hook up for Facebook. And before I go start, I go first give praise to God Almighty when he create today for me, for what he don't do for me and for my family, especially for my son. I thank God. For my daughters, I give God all the glory. Now, GCSE week, now we did so I thank God for what he has done. Great things God is doing in my family. I thank God for that. So before I go start, now Nigeria matter, now carry me come quick this evening. I did watch, thank you my brother. I did watch Nigeria keenly, especially Edo State, with this Edo election when they go. You know, say me, I tell you, I say, I not be PDP, I not be APC. Growing up in Nigeria, I know waiting Edo State be like all this while, especially after Ogbemudi and the military governors can't come when not do anything, we just can't thief and run. And then Ambrose Ali of blessed memory came, did his best, especially around education, and that was the last good governor we had. For me to talk this thing, I know what they talk about. I know when Oshiomhole dey, how many of those our baba and mama when you go for pension when they die, they go sit down, they will carry them, come back, they go don't die. Hunger won't kill them. Teachers not they get money. Civil servants not they get money. Things they had because people, I know how many people they call me to ask for money from time to time. But since Oga Obaseki enter, I see great change for Benin. Whether people admit am, they not admit am. I not live for Benin, but I they go from time to time. And me, I see massive change. All those videos of Oshiomhole telling people to go to hell, not they exist anymore. All those Agberus, when they control park and control land for Nigeria, for Benin, they not they exist anymore. Things have changed greatly. Yes, then they put market for fire. Then they put fire for market. We know say na Kabaka with Oshiomhole in gang in thugs now them they do one. Not be Obaseki. Go. Yes, my brother, God bless you, Sean Giffen. Thank you so much for saying that God is always good. Not be there will go put fire for market. And more so, like I said in one of my previous videos, Obaseki not in charge of local government, so he's not in charge of fire engines. Now local government chairman, Oredo or via local government, whichever local government, now they are chairman, they in charge of fire. Not be Obaseki. Not be Obaseki duty to clean market. Anyway, So far, so well. We can see the elections going well. Last week, Saturday, I was privy to join online with the governor and the deputy, and I was pleasantly impressed. I not get the opportunity to ask questions. And be said today I go join, but I've been so busy. It's been a very busy day for me. Now I dey sit down since morning. Wetin carry me come now? Be say this Oshiomhole Na Pharaoh e be o. Oshiomhole Na Pharaoh, the man na Pharaoh. Because if una look into the book of Exodus, for those who are Christians, I know there are Muslims amongst us, una go see where Moses and the people of Israel were asking to leave. They say they want, God say make them come out, make them go home. And Pharaoh refused. Now so me I dey see Oshiomhole now. Oshiomhole, every move when with Ize-Iyamu make, it go be like say they put leg for shit. That one not tell them something. That God is in Godwin's case. That one not tell Oshiomhole something. Oshiomhole na Pharaoh. And waiting they happen to Pharaoh. It good make somebody read the book of Exodus to Oshiomhole. Because today, me I want decree on Oshiomhole and everybody when he stand with him like Kabaka and the others. Say waiting the fate of Pharaoh, now it go befall them. Because the whole of Edo have spoken. Say we don't want a change. We are happy with what we have. I know Ize-Iyamu is yearning to be governor. He has not done anything to me. My brother Ize-Iyamu, Domo, however, I'm disappointed in you because I expected more from you. You are the son of a well-known Benin man, just like Obaseki. Obaseki, and he's an Obaseki. That tells you he's from a prominent family. I'm from a prominent family. After your father's house, no, Gedege no cow, Wedo, is my grandfather's house. Gedege no pogiver. I am disappointed at you, sir, for two simple reasons. That you are having this liaison with thugs, knowing where Kabaka or Joba no, and who done who no care who no jilagwa Kabaka. You are frolicking with such idiots, and you are now making friends with an enemy. Oshiomhole or destroy reputation were to this stage, Nujina. You were trying to justify that today. I listened to one of your interviews, and I was very disappointed. As a man of God with the anointing of God on your forehead, did you have to change into the costume of a malam to see the Otaru of Auchi? That's how, you see, every move you make puts you deeper into that well. And if I was in your shoes, I would resign at this stage and wait for my turn. You should stay away from people like Oshiomhole. Okay, finish where after you lose this, you will be down to nothing. You would have lost everything, your dignity and all would have been gone. I would suggest to you that you go back to basics. Go back and sit down and re-strategize. How would you feel if somebody had told you that Oma Ojino, and categorically he painted you black? He told you black. He painted you from head to toe. He said you were a cultist. He said you had damaged somebody. That man totally destroyed you. There was nothing left. Called you a thief. Said in Igbenedion's era, when you said you walked, you were a thief. And the matter, no? Because a government Igbenedion was of tiffy and tiffy and tiffy. Maybe, perhaps, you really stole. Because some of those of you politicians, not some, all of you politicians are thieves and robbers. But I still have just a little respect for you. If only you, as a man, would search your conscience and resign at this stage and sit on your own. Stop telling us about when I were here. We don't know you more than we know Obaseki. We know Obaseki. The moment Obaseki does not need to be known as an individual, the moment you know his name, you know him. It's just like you. When you say I'm Ize-Iyamu, we don't have to ask where Ize-Iyamu is coming from. If he says I'm Obaseki, we don't need to know which Obaseki no be. Because there is nothing uniquely special about any of you to me. But as far as I'm concerned, I have seen Obaseki perform. and he's performing very well. Good evening, my brother Destiny. God bless you. You should stay away from these shameless thieves. They are trying as much as possible to bring Edo State down. We as Edolites, we have made our voices known. If Buhari says he's deaf, he's not hearing, I'm sure by now somebody must have used sign language to tell him that Edo State says we are happy with Obaseki. I am not bothered about the party in Omakere. Oma no boy say Ogwe Diori. I don't know you, and I'm not here to castigate you. But as far as I'm concerned, your reputation and your person is in shit right now, and you need to get your clothes and wash it. And how do you do that? You stay away from people not soil so bad like Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole who dano, ozu who dano rabijeke hamama wetin abio. I'm speaking to you like a sister because I'm an Edo woman. I'm speaking to you like a sister, and I'm speaking to you as a friend. And because we belong, if I can trust you on that, to the same God. I serve a living God. I'm a member of the Winners Living Faith Church, the Winners Chapel. So I am telling you now that your reputation is in ruins if you continue to mingle with these thieves and robbers. There is nothing you're going to do. If you win that election by rigging, there will be war in Benin. You will take your things and sit quietly, let your time come. Obaseki's time is not over, and we are ready to work with him. We are ready to see him sit there. But you are with a Pharaoh. No year where when Pharaoh chased down the children of Israel, he drowned with his men in the Red Sea. And that is what is going to befall Oshiomhole. Oshiomhole has lost his position as the national chairman. He's lost everything. He has no shame left. All the way from place to place. To the extent he went they went and messed up down there. So as a Benin woman, where is road of darkness. Babo, if you are really a man of God, wash your clothes, clean up your reputation. You still stand a good chance without Oshiomhole of coming back strong. But a group in Nigeria, where I win, I will be one of those to protest the results. I will be one of those protesting it. I must be frank to you, because if you do ya niye gugwa, any reason I vote no. People see you as a thief because Oshiomhole no do mu dia kwenia e okati woji oji osa we Oshiomhole ihe agbagbuye, and him going from place to place ya waiting a campaign somewhere in I think in Uromi. He went there and they were screaming Oshiomhole go home. Una esan wahia wese wawahia. I really like the Ishans, the way you speak in one voice. He cannot see on his own make decisions about Edo State. Edo State is too big for idiots like Oshiomhole to determine our future and to give Kabaka the voice to speak. We are looking for people. No quietly. But these bastards, this set of bastards, they are the ones making Edo State hot. Edo So Ize-Iyamu, I am calling on you. Every nook and cranny of Benin, I guarantee we're this time, because you are dining with the person who destroyed you. I sit in my front room this evening, and I've been thinking for days whether to do it or not do it. So please, everybody who is listening and watching me now, could you share this until Pastor Ize-Iyamu gets this? You do not collude with your enemy. Oshiomhole is your enemy. You stand a good chance of resigning and getting to work with somebody, with Obaseki, and later your chance will come, because you have already fought so hard. I will be one of those to campaign for you if I feel you are right. He has destroyed your reputation, and for you to go back to him like you are an idiot, that is painful for me. If you are a pastor, do the will of God rather than of man. Follow the will of God. Because all you mean I'm here where you are so desperate. You so desperate the way you are doing things. And every time you get there, you make an error. Even by interview where you are not making sense. You're not convincing anybody, sir. You're not working with people. They are public relations officer, hire one. So before your time comes, you would have prepared yourself to answer political questions. As far as I'm concerned, you're too flat at the moment to contest with somebody at Obaseki's level. Wawe Obaseki certificate, but he speaks better than any of you. He makes a lot more sense than any of you. So only alone. Please share this video. Let Ize-Iyamu see it. I said he should resign. Let him go home, organize himself. Away from this nuisance. They are not worth your time. Self-worth. Self-respect. You walk away from this campaign and abandon Oshiomhole, and people will respect you more. People will respect you more. If you walk away from that now, people will respect you more. If maybe 4-8 years down the line, you come forward, people would stand with you. But right now, the chances are very slim. How is that possible? When we campaign, no Oshiomhole na Pharaoh. No we man trust when you also man any position. Go and sit down, my brother. Do or die affair. Go and sit down. Even if you are given this crown now, you will not even be happy there. Go and sit down. Walk away from people like Oshiomhole. You are much better because a background where is much better than that of Oshiomhole. One of Zeno, and we here is a witch. So why are you mingling with such filthy, dirty bastard? When you are obviously say he will be a sogman. I know your dad may have made a few errors, but I mean or Iran might make errors. That is human error. At the end of the day, you are a man in your own right. You have to prove every Edo person right that you are a man from a noble background by resigning and walking out of this mess and reasserting yourself at an appropriate time. But this is not your time. I will not campaign for you. I've always said in my video that I have nothing against you because I really don't have anything against you. Yes, ulele a lucky no dani no big minute no jak moje emi ulele a front line maybe we do away. Of course you are all thieves and robbers, we are not politicians, but at the end of the day your reputation is in tatters because of the people you are mingling with, the people you are campaigning with. Tony Kabaka uhudano ozo uhudane era bi yeke nyon la de abegbe egbo mo we you know what they deserve. Our bi our fefe toilet, but yana geri bai no view where you talk. So on that ground, all I can tell you, get off you, Abdul Rahman Jubri. What is his name? Go and die, Joe. Who is asking for your opinion? If I don't, if you want me to show you Obaseki's achievement, are you blind? Haven't you been seeing them? Get off my page. Don't come here and talk rubbish. So I'm telling you now, sir, with due respect, I want you, sir, to reconsider your position, because that man they call Oshiomhole we've been told that loud and clear by that noble chief in the West. You know, so now by the time it happens, Ize-Iyamu, yes, sister, he understand, but he has to wait for his time. Because have you noticed that every move he makes is an error? Every move. Because this is not ordained by God. If he really claims to be a pastor, how come he has not heard the voice of God? Because since he's been talking, he has never told us that God said, I am going to be the next governor. Nimagwal evidence of it. Every move he makes is an error. So please, people, share this for me so he can get to know. Because it's all annoying. Every time he opens his mouth, he's making a blunder. And I understand his wife is quite educated. Why is she not educating him before he takes on interviews even? So you're not making any progress, Mr. Pastor Ize-Iyamu. Please, sir, go and sit home. Go and sit at home and reinvent yourself. Look for other things. Without being a governor, you can be a senator if you feel you can fulfill your area. You can go to House of Rep. If you feel you have enough people to back you, why don't you go for House of Reps? Why don't you do other things? Is it a do or die thing that you want to be a governor? The Ishans are saying no, you can't be. Most of them are saying no. Even the same Afema, they are divided like 60 to 40, 60 for Obaseki, 40 or 30 for you. Is that not enough to tell you that you are on the losing trail? Eh? Oshiomhole should be rejected wherever he goes. The man is a pharaoh, and pharaohs don't succeed; they drown, and you are drowning with him. If you don't employ sense, now all I can do is advise you, and I am honestly advising you. I am not PDP, I am not APC. If, as far as I'm concerned, if you were both from Afema or from Onwa, or you are from Ubiaja, the way I'm speaking now is the same way I will speak. It's all clear to even the blind, the deaf and the dumb that this is a lost battle. You've lost it. No Benin person actually wants you, whether in diaspora or in Nigeria. Some are deceiving you. They are taking money from you. They are telling you you will get there. If Buhari forces anything, he will create a situation in Edo State that he cannot curtail, because he will only come and kill people and the international nations will be looking at him, and they will come after him if he's not careful. So that is why we don't want to create a situation in Edo State. I am honestly telling you, I am not PDP, I am not APC, but as a Benin woman, I feel it's good I joined my voice with those of reason in the state. You have lost, sir. The election is due to come. You have lost. This is not your turn. Go and ask God. As a Christian, before I embark on anything, I go on my knees and ask God what he thinks of that situation before I start. And if you as a pastor, you have not heard from God and you are going on this dark road, now I say make I talk this evening. Now I'll do where my very beautiful brothers and sisters who I love well. Una do well. Una all do well. Well say for joining me. It's just this short one I said I was going to. I just sit down for this my living room. All these days I go say I go talk am. I go say no, I no go talk am. After I go say I go talk am. I go say I better make them do am. But I don't think I'm hard. Una all do well. God bless every one of you. Where's the sister? Yes, sister, I'm at outside. The people supporting him are the hungry and desperate individuals. They are all things. The fact that that is the problem they have at the moment. And he's a Christian and a Muslim. My brother, I tell you for that one, he's both together. So that one now, those who say they are Christian, they better run away from him. Make we now just make with the mind of Christ. Tell us make King Kuku just sit down for your house. Oshiomhole don already put him inside pit toilet. Take dip him inside. In here, then bring and come out. Now they say make we not worry. Saying don't take water wash am. The smell still they follow him up and down. Make him go sit down. Make him go sit down. We are all family. We will all sit around him. If there is a need for him to come back next time, we will all support him. But this time he's not going to win. I'm not scared of a ball. Don't get me wrong. I'm a born again Christian. I don't give a toss to a ball. But what I'm trying to say is, people, everybody cannot be wrong now. Journalists are all we are mere a report. They are in support of Obaseki. Voices of reason, educated people with good intentions of Edo State, they all speak in support of Obaseki. So what makes you think that all these low life walk away from this mess? We can revamp you, we can reinvent you, we can wash you clean, so at least a little of your dignity will be left. Ana imiegu na ajegwe babiala. Ya adigwe no taru of Auchi. Are you that foolish? You are a child born into a noble background. But ya do ya egwe babiala ya adigwe udawe or taru of Auchi. Are you that desperate? You finished yourself there. You should not have done that. Don't know when it time away. I have said mine. That's how my peace come. The desperation is way out of this world. Yes, my sister, I tire for that kind of desperation. He's so desperate that the man cannot stop. Every day, and the thing where they pain me inside is every time he makes a little move, he's inside that shit. He's more and more into it. Which kind of desperation be that? And they say he has very educated wife. I don't know his wife, but his wife, they say, is very, very educated. And madam, why are you not talking to your husband about this? Don't be stubborn. Why bomb me back away and say, look, I think I've had enough of this. I want to pull away. Because Oshiomhole is so damn desperate. You can see how he was exposed. Brother Lao, for God's sake, I think Wangwagbe will be about the same age or you'll be slightly older than me. But I will set that aside and just say, sir, please, for your own sake, pull away from this. Leave them. Because you will have a better opportunity for us to support you. We will all support you. If you want to go for Senate or you want to go for House of Reps, I'm sure if you don't have your boy, you haven't seen how much you have struggled to get to the top. For as long as you promise one thing, you have to keep some of your dignity now. All these things, you are not able to convince anybody. Please. The few people telling you we are here vote, they are the very desperate, hungry lions and tigers. Opportunity to steal more. Kabaka, when we here soon, here sabe here say. Oh, we wasakbo. Kabaka ya you. We are new. We retire. But the love of Christ, anywhere. They said she's a professor, idiot. And yet, when I got that for radio, if I have a husband like that, it's every move he makes is humiliating himself. He should stop. Obaseki has won. Let him put his hand behind Obaseki. The Ogaye Senate, we will all be here to support him. We will give him that chance. So let him go there and do his job, get his salary, ensure the things they are done. No, those ones are thieves. Those are low-life thieves. Those are the people not see they are all thieves. You can see that only their pocket they want. They don't want to give to anybody else, and they don't want the state to progress. Anybody supporting Ize-Iyamu is all about their individual success, not about the state success. It's not. Because anything that will benefit everybody does not go and sleep, you this Jibri of a man. Does anybody campaigning for you does not have the interest of the state at heart. It's all about their individual selfish selves. You have a beautiful wife. You come from a good family. You have lovely children. Why are you humiliating yourself before your children like this? Forget about election for now. When it comes to Senate or House of Reps, we will support you. But as for governorship, Obaseki Onyai, and he holds my heart because I've listened to him talk. My governor, sir, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I thought I should let Obaseki know this. And he said one of the disappointing, or one of the doubts he has about second term is when Nigerian politicians come the second time, all they do is steal. We are all trusting you, and we are all believing in you, and we are all giving our hearts to you. Please, sir, you have started a very good job. Finish it with a very good name, so your name can be written on marble in Edo State. Thank you. Please, for every one of you. My brother Osayani, you are always coming late. But I beg, Guvenshi or Edamosa, Wahia Domo, Wahia Guvenshi or Ize-Iyamu me video now. Yes. We will support him even to Senate or to House of Reps. If Ize-Iyamu comes out to say, look, I'm joining forces with Obaseki, I want to go for House of Senate. We will all stand for you, sir. And we will make sure you get there. But here, no mudiake wena. Oshiomhole, Kabaka, Keke talks no viokia. Hosa, Miatia, who done in Yatia, Hosa Okumpo. They are all thieves, sir. Ejijiya wegbe. Ojikere wewe mi dori me origminedium. Doniji. We will escort you to Senate. But please leave Edo State for Obaseki. This is Obaseki's time. It cannot be your time. And I hope your wife gets this video. So it can get to them. You know? So it can get to them. Let's call a spade a spade. Even Arwao or Dege Ene Obaseki win. And you Dege Ene Obaseki win. Hey man, can Nigeria send a video give me? They all talk of Obaseki. I mean, no mention where. I know where the simplest of questions you are failing. You are falling flat on your face. Brother Lao. Don't egg a pride destroy away. Just walk out of this. Emanugu Mudiarok Baima. You know, Emanugu Mudiarok Baima. As you go to Senate, we will make sure you get there. Ma, PDP, APC. I'm a Bini woman. I stand to represent Edo Oba Amen. Oba Atokpe. As far as I'm concerned, emi no my Edo ni Magwalo. Obie Ize-Iyamu Masebi Obi Obaseki Edokpa Mayarin. Are they asking where I am, Don Bernard? I'm in the UK, I'm in London, Essex. He want my address, make I send it to him. Don't mind them. So, you know, I'm just begging you, sir. I'm begging you, honestly. Okay, Nukirenia, we've had enough of this. Because every move you make is bringing shame. It's bringing shame. I'm listening to every one of you. I'm listening to Obaseki, Oga Obaseki. I'm listening to you. Even the interview already that I posted on my page, I'm ashamed of it. Oma, Okweanikwebe no said where you should tell us what has changed since Oshiomhole said you were a thief, and you were not able to convince us. You were not. So on that ground, I'm not saying you are a bad man. I'm not here to castigate you for what you've done, but I'm here to advise you to say, please, sir, hold on to your pride and pull back. You have every good chance of going to places like Senate. Normal Sebu where they've gone for Senate. Normal Sebu where are there in Senate and House of Reps, where you can be okay. You know, you can also have great influence. And I think the time has come you did that. Peter, how now? Long time. How are the children? How is madam? So at least, not making us if I was advertising my lipstick for men, do you think you will qualify as a man? Are you a man? Do you consider yourself a man? You are an idiot. Get off my page. Abdul Rahman Jibril, one of the low lives. If they tell you if I'm looking for a man, it's a devil's son I'm looking for. You the Christ. Somebody where they worship devil. Get out. So, no, help me share this video. I beg. Make it reach my brother Ize-Iyamu and make it reach Obaseki. So, my dear brother Ize-Iyamu, I beg. I am begging you, sir. You know, I'm begging you. Because I think you can do better. You can go for Senate. Yeah, and if you do here, have your boy you rather than fighting with Obaseki, I would suggest that you become to. I wouldn't make sense to you because your brain has been blocked by all those filthy women who call themselves your wife. You know, say one, not they do now you decrease. So what I'm saying to you is, you join hands with Obaseki. We make a Senate. We want people like you. Oshiomhole or destroy your chances of getting Edo State at the very beginning. Where it's too late now. Let's look for higher ground. Mao Osaoba no give the strength to make that great decision. Without any fear. People will respect you more if you do that now. And I'm saying it honestly from my heart because I care about you. I don't really know you personally, but I do care about you. Obaseki win or none. I don't want you to go home feeling sad. It's never too late. Like your mama, I be ashawo, na so your mama be ashawo. You know, say your mama go get VVF, na nyash they leak for one corner, you dey craze. So, you know, they say make I know the answer. I go answer. If you curse me, I go curse you. I be Benin woman. I know the fear. I go so curse your mama today, you know go better for. So maybe I shall wait till your mama be. Well, the one where your papa begin fuck from the age of 5 years, you the Chris. So now we they talk. Make I beg my brother Ize-Iyamu, make I talk to you, my brother. Oshiomhole Na Pharaoh. Brother, you can still make Senate. You will make us all proud if you go for Senate. Please, please, sir, please. Forget about this gubernatorial election. It's not going to do you any good because you're going to fail. If you do all my egely, no when they are saying where Obaseki can vote. Now they are happy. He has made progress, whether you agree or not. Thank you, sir. Evangelist Daniel Ugbede, thank you, sir. Anything they will make you feel down. They will make you feel bad. You know, they will make you feel. They will tell you where he's better. They are only going to use you to steal more from Edo State. And you come from a noble background, please, sir, please. You sit back and think about it. I know the time is short. You can still, yes, my sister, I would rather not answer, but I have to answer low lives like this. Let me tell him I can also be a market woman. You know, school you not go, better thing you not know. You want begin talk. Now suffer you go die. Oshiomhole faithful. So again and use where ya rob bedo at all. They are there to use you. On your imagine the lives of Kabaka being linked to you. Aren't you ashamed of that? Now what Kabaka wabo igba here table. Even if a Kabaka naga a zilonia, wabo every class of pa. La wo brother. Now it's never too late. As painful as it may sound, it's never too late. I can front your campaign to go to Senate, and I can guarantee you, oh wasuno. Now, please, my people, I beg more share this thing until reach my brother Ize-Iyamu. He is not going to win gubernatorial. We are not going to let him win it. But we will stand with him if he was to go for Senate. And that is where we are asking him to go. God bless you, every one of you. I thank you, my brother. Don't mind the bastard. Now, bastard debut, you know, say their papa will give their mama belly. By the time my mama day about 10 years, he don't born number one. Then he go get VVF, he go the leak, he go marry another one. That's so that they take married them. Now dog and goat and cats. Now they be no worry. Now in mama they cause. So now my brother Obaseki matter now he carry me come, and my brother Ize-Iyamu, more of Ize-Iyamu, because I love him too. He's my brother. Brother. Now you can still make it. You still have enough time to go for Senate, and we all will stand by you. I mean every word of it. I hate it joke. Here PDP, here PC. If you ask me, I would prefer the newer parties. But at the moment, my so if you are going for Senate, I will be one of those no support. More campaign against and I made sure he lost. I can also campaign for you and you will win. Because so many people will see the reason why you are going for Senate. Brother, it's not too late. Resign and stand on your own. We will all support you and see you to the very top. Now, God bless you, sir. And God guide you. I will malamo if you are really a true man of God. I will let it end there. My brothers and my sisters, my brother Emmanuel, we've not talked for a while. Bye for now. I love you, my brother. Say hello to Madam and the children. We all love you. I love you all. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I will do another one later, but make I first do this one because the truth has to be told to my brother Ize-Iyamu. God bless you all. I love you all for taking the time to listen to me. I really love you. Thank you so much for coming on. I'll see you again. Take care and God bless.
Now where you don't hear everything where she talk for this video, I beg before you go, make you help us share this video. Share it to friends and family. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.